For the survivors, living in these cramped makeshift bunkhouses is no joke. Arlene Encina takes care of her sickly husband and 4 kids. She makes ends meet by selling street food and doing her neighbor's laundry. While she can still laugh about her situation, others can't hide their frustration, especially now with the onset of the rainy season. They say the conditions in the bunkhouses remain dire.
Tumutulo yung loob namin. Tapos, pag tumulo, iwasan muna namin. Doon muna kami sa gilid. Sa gilid muna kami habang hindi pa tumitila yung ulan.
Compared to the bunkhouses built by the Philippine government, these pre-assembled homes donated by a Taiwanese organization are not only sturdier, they are also waterproof. Unless a major typhoon is coming, residents here do not need to leave their homes. Otherwise, these shelters can withstand average rain. Since they're getting permanent homes courtesy of private donors, these people are automatically disqualified from receiving shelter aid from the government. They are contesting this, saying they need money to restart their lives.
Importante kasi ang bahay may kwarto. Mahirap kasi marami akong anak, lalaki at babae. Mahirap yung open.
Under the government's Emergency Shelter Assistance or ESA program, each family gets 30,000 pesos to rebuild a totally destroyed home. A family whose house is partially damaged gets only 10,000 pesos. Those who insist on rebuilding their homes in identified disaster zones get nothing at all.
Government is not encouraging that anymore because during disaster, problema naman din yan, di ba?
Residents who earn more than 15,000 pesos a month or have access to financial institutions are disqualified from ESA. The Social Welfare Department says ESA is intended only for the poorest of the poor. As of June this year, the government has released more than 7 billion pesos to over 400,000 families in Eastern Visayas. The total budget for ESA is 11.6 billion pesos.
That 7 billion, that will also boost the economy of our region because that money will just be circulated all around. Okay, so...
But DSWD admits it cannot guarantee ESA recipients will spend the funds well. There are reports that some families have used their ESA money to start a business, pay school fees, or worse, go on a vacation. DSWD says it is up to local officials now to monitor their constituents.
We are encouraging the media, we are encouraging the civil society to help us monitor the utilizations of these funds because these funds is the money of Juan de la Cruz.
The United Nations has said government's efforts to help Yolanda victims are inadequate. Officials say that in a disaster as massive as Yolanda, these may never really be enough. But they stress at least they are trying. In Leyte, David Santos, CNN Philippines.